Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm having a great day. I hope you guys are having a great Monday too. So let's get started with some Guns N' Roses news. So I know a lot of people ask me on Mondays, Sid, why do you post the same videos? I do a weekly recap for anybody who missed last week's news and, maybe didn't get to see every video, so you can watch all of them in just one video. Plus, it's less work for me having to come up with new content, which is great. But we've actually got some news today, so let's talk about the follow-up to Axl's surprise appearance at the Billy Joel concert. This past, last Saturday or so, he showed up and he sang Highway to Hell, which is an AC/DC song, and then he also did a Billy Joel song, Big Shot. And of course, there's some follow-up tweets. So Axl actually tweeted about it. He said, crazy night at Billy Joel, and then he also thanked the fans as well as the crew for having him at the concert. Now, I didn't know this, but Billy Joel's actually performed with Brian Johnson in the past as well. So Brian Johnson sang Highway to Hell with Billy Joel. It was back in 2014 and 2015. So if you guys go look on YouTube, you'll find some clips of it. And in addition to Axl coming out during the Billy Joel show, we also had Pink, who came on stage and performed New York State of Mind. I'm a huge Howard Stern fan, so he had a Billy Joel special several years ago. We had different artists who were influenced by Billy Joel, and definitely Pink was actually one of the people on the actual interview, and I think she did perform that song or one of Billy Joel's songs on the actual special. So if you guys are a Howard Stern fan, you love Billy Joel, go check it out. And then we've also got some Brian Johnson news, which I think a lot of people did not expect. So he actually made a surprise appearance over this past weekend. He actually returned to the stage. He performed with Robert Plant and Paul Rodgers on stage in Oxford for a cover of Money, That's What I Want. So, a lot of people knew that Brian Johnson had done some work in the studio, but we didn't really think he was going to come back and perform on stage, at least not for a while. He had those hearing issues, and there was a company that came out. Basically, they're called ACS, and they claim to be audio experts working on a solution to help out Brian so he can get back on stage. And they suggested back in October that Johnson could be returning to performing live on stage within 6 months to a year. Now, it's not known as to whether Brian Johnson is actually using this hearing technology, or maybe he was using something else. But he's been keeping pretty busy. He's got a new TV show that's going to be coming out called Brian Johnson's Life on the Road. And he's also hosting a 5-part radio series called The Producers. And then he also sang on a song called Old Friends Don't Come Easy with Greg Billings bands. So he's pretty busy, but I kind of wonder what this means for AC/DC's future. Maybe Brian's going to come back and play with AC/DC again, and then maybe Axl won't be in that role anymore. But we'll have to wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated as we get more information on the story. Now, with it being Mother's Day this past weekend, I hope all of you folks had a good Mother's Day. Guns N' Roses basically tweeted out a little happy Mother's Day message. And then we've also got a cover of a Guns N' Roses song, Sweet Child of Mine. So I don't watch the TV show Stranger Things. Maybe you guys can let me know if you think it's worth watching. I don't watch as much TV as I used to. But one of the Stranger Things stars, Finn Wolfhard, actually did a cover of New Order and Guns N' Roses. There's a clip of it here on pitchfork.com. It's basically linked to from YouTube. And it's just Finn Wolfhard and his friends on stage singing Sweet Child of Mine. So if you guys want to check it out, hit the link down below and you guys can go check out the video. Let's go into our next story of the day. I don't know how many of you guys are fans of the band Fozzy, but they have a new song that they did a video for called Judas, and it's partially based off the music video for the Guns N' Roses song Garden of Eden. It's shot with one lens or one camera, and you guys can go check it out. I'll link to it down below. It's kind of shot in a different style in the sense that it doesn't feel as sped up, but they've got some cool visual effects on it, and there's even a making of the Judas music video available as well on YouTube. So that does it for today's Guns N' Roses news. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the contents of this video, and be sure to comment down below and let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen with AC/DC and Brian Johnson? And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you love Guns N' Roses as much as I do. And be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to my social media channels are down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have yourself a good day.